All right, so I know I've been just kind of going through the videos so far, but I really want to pause and instruct good mornings because this is such a foundational movement to so many of the things that you're going to do in sports. So if a lot of kids are going to struggle with this movement, it's not natural for a lot of people. So especially male athletes, I find tend to struggle more than female athletes with this movement. So we're going to break down the good morning right quick. So I've got my broomstick here. This broomstick is really just here to keep you disciplined and force you to get in the right position. So we're going to put our broomstick across our back like we're going to squat it. And what I'm going to do, first thing I'm going to do is what I call soft knees. So they're not bent, but they're also not completely locked out. All right? We want soft knees, and whatever position we start in with our knees, they're going to stay there the whole time. All right? There's two things we're working on here that we could cue it kind of a bunch of different ways. The two things that I want you to focus on are hips back and reach forward with the chest. All right? So what we're going to do is sit our hips back, so we're pushing hips back, 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 but we're also trying to separate our head as far away from our hips as we can get. You're going to feel a stretch in the back of your hamstrings, and when you do, you're going to squeeze your butt, and we come back up to the top. So hips are going to push back, head's going to get far away from the hips, squeeze back up. What you're going to see a lot of kids have trouble with is most kids want to resort to a bend over pattern. All right? That's why we have this here, so you can't really bend over and get very far. Kids want to go like this. That's a great way to screw up your back, and it's a great way to be set up to not be able to learn about half the exercises that you're going to encounter in the weight room over the course of the rest of your career. So if you can master this now, it makes things so much easier later on when we start teaching you things like power cleans and snatches and RDLs and deadlifts and all that things. This is the foundational movement for that. You need to master this. You need to practice it.